Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, welcome back to fUNfiltered, Marketing Talk for Authors. This is part 2 of our 2-part series on what might be the most important mindset shift for any author trying to market their book without losing their sanity. Yeah.
I can't wait to hear what we say. This is incredible.
It is going to be incredible. So y'all stay. This will probably be a shorter. We won't go as long today, I don't think. So, but I'm Shelly Brown, in case you don't know and you're dropping in. You've not seen our fUNfiltered show before. I'm Shelly Brown, and I am joined by 2 of the absolute best co-hosts in the biz, because we call it the biz around here. Carol Tetzlaff, our fun strategy slaying creative powerhouse.
Quite the introduction. Thank you, Shelly. I'm always here to help and turn your overwhelm into action.
Yes, and she does a very good job of that. And then Sara Cormany, who brings the laughs, the soul, and the smarts to just about everything she touches.
Well, if you've known me for any length of time, the smarts part might be a bit of a stretch, but I do have a good time. So we are so glad you are here, and we're happy to be helping you make marketing feel just a little less scary.
Yeah. And don't let Sara fool y'all. She's way smarter than she admits and lead you to believe. So that was quite an introduction, y'all. I did pretty good on that, introducing y'all. And I would not want to do this with any other 2 for this biz. All right, so this is unfiltered. No, it's not unfiltered. This is fUNfiltered, because we put the fun in filtered, where we serve up real talk, real strategies, and real results, with a few laughs and maybe a few tears along the way, but hopefully more laughs than tears.
And coffee. Don't forget the coffee.
Always coffee.
Always. And the chocolate.
Oh, and the chocolate.
I left the coffee in the living room. I need to go get it.
Sorry. Do you need to go get it?
No, sorry.
I think you can wait for 9 minutes.
I do have Starbucks, so
there you go.
It's just not coffee. All right. So by the way, before we start, if you missed part 1, hit pause, go back. Trust us. You'll be glad you did. We unpacked why marketing is a marathon and not a sprint.
Yeah.
Today, we're actually taking that mindset, and to keep that little metaphor going, putting some shoes on it, marathon shoes, in fact, because we're driving into what those small, faithful steps actually look like.
Yeah. So number 1 of the power of small steps. All right. So let's kick it off with this quote. Faithfulness is not flashy, but it's fruitful. I'm going to say it one more time. Faithfulness is not flashy. It's fruitful.
Nice job, Shelly Brown. That will preach.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We all want results. I think that's just the truth of the matter, but sometimes we forget that results follow a rhythm.
Yeah. So if you're trying to figure out what your rhythm looks like, can we recommend that you just start small? 1 post a week, 1 email a month, 1 podcast pitch, 1 conversation.
And so it doesn't necessarily sound impressive, but it's consistent.
Yeah.
And consistency compounds over time.
Like interest in a savings account, except more fun. And there are no overdraft fees.
There you go.
What's a savings account? So here's the truth, y'all. Most authors, and this is pretty deep, so hang with me on this. Most authors don't fail because they didn't do enough. They quit because they tried to do too much too fast.
Oh my, we see that all the time.
Yeah.
You don't need to do 1,000 steps in a week. Just take the next one.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Strategies, good, but we need strategies that aren't going to burn us out. So let's give some practical examples of what those sustainable strategies actually look like.
Yeah, so I'll go first. So one of my favorite small but mighty steps is simply repurposing content. I actually right now at this very moment am working with an author. She's here at my house and she is working on some things we've done. And that's the one thing I keep telling her. You don't have to reinvent the wheel every time you want to post something. Repurpose, repurpose, repurpose. You took the time to write that beautiful email. So break it into 3 social media posts. Share a quote from it on Instagram. Expand it into a blog. You don't have to start from scratch. You want to start with strategy.
Yeah, that's so good, Carol. But here's another one. Create a repeating rhythm. Maybe Mondays are for marketing. Fridays are for following up. See what we did there with the Mondays marketing, Fridays following up, right?
Good job.
I know, that's so good. You don't have to do everything every day.
Another small win, engage with your readers, not broadcast. Actually engage with them, ask them a question, respond to a comment, invite a story. That's how relationships form. And remember, it's polite to be responsive. If someone takes the time to like, share, comment, engage back with them.
Yeah, when we don't engage, it's almost like you constantly are changing the subject without actually validating that they responded to the conversation. When you treat your book like a conversation instead of a product, you're going to build that trust, and that trust is going to give you momentum.
Yeah. So good. All right. So number 3 is the holy ground of showing up. Let's go a little deeper. All right. Because this journey isn't just about tactics. It's about heart.
Yeah. You've heard us say it probably 1,000 times. It's every quiet devotion. It's every grief-soaked email or every heartfelt post. It's holy ground, and we must see it that way.
Yeah, God isn't going to measure your reach. He's going to measure your obedience to him.
We have a lot of good sticky statements in this. So y'all need to probably rewind and watch again and write some of these down and put these post-it note where you do your writing, okay? Or your marketing and your planning. So if you're wondering, perhaps you're asking yourself these questions, is it even working? Does it even matter? Why in the world am I even doing this? Here's what we want you to remember. You're showing up imperfectly, faithfully, tenderly, and lovingly. And God is going to do the rest.
So true. I was just talking with an author today about it's those quiet steps of obedience, even fumbled, even maybe only one other person might know. He sees that. And he recognizes maybe not the effort as being gargantuan, but he sees just like the widow's mite when you give your all. He also sees the people that your message is going to reach. The widow in the middle of the night who is struggling in her loss, who cries out to him. The mom who maybe grabs your book on the way out of church, or even the woman who finally feels seen for the very first time because of your words and the words God inspired you to write.
Yeah, and that's not marketing. It's actually ministry. Just taking one faithful step of obedience at a time. And when I said that he measures not our reach, but our obedience. And it's not like God has like this tally mark of every time we do something that he's asking us to do, but measuring it in the way that our obedience actually does bring truth and life to someone as we take the scary steps each and every time of obedience. And the measuring that happens is the measuring of the kingdom of how people are being impacted by our message. So keep taking one faithful step, just like our recap. So I'm going to give the 3 big takeaways. Small steps of obedience create momentum. You don't need thousands of strategies. You just need the next right step, and consistency is going to beat intensity. Number 2, strategy doesn't have to mean burnout. Repurpose things that you already have to create simple rhythms, and treat your book like a conversation, not like a product. And then finally, showing up in those very intentional moments is holy. It's the holy place that you're standing. Every devotional post, every podcast pitch is sacred, and when it's done in obedience. So marketing your message is actually ministry.
Your message is ready. The hearts that you're meant to reach are ready. You are ready. So trust that who has called you will be faithful to help you complete that call.
Yeah. And as we always like to close our episodes with, our fUNfiltered with, if you need help with those small steps, or whatever size steps you're going to take, that's exactly what we do inside of Book Marketing Pro Academy. By the way, we just want you to take the steps. Just take the steps. We'd love to cheer you on. It would be our honor and our joy to do that, and for you to be a part of the community. But whether you join us or not, all right, which we hope you do, but whether you do or not, promise us this: just keep showing up.
Yeah,
because your message really does matter.
It does.
You can, yeah. So you can go to bookmarketingproacademy.com and learn more. But like we said,
and then you get to hang out with us.
That's right.
What more would you want, right?
Right.
In our fUNfiltered way.
That's right. We do. We have coaching twice a month, right? Let's give a real quick, because I told you this one was going to be shorter. So we actually have another extra couple minutes. Let's give them a glimpse into what that looks like. So at least 2 group coaching sessions a month.
Usually
right?
more.
Usually more. Okay.
Because we do bonus ones depending what we're teaching on. Like we're going to be teaching on how to launch your book. We're going to do it like step by step by step, just like we talked about the next thing. What's the first thing you have to do? And then the second thing. So wherever you are in the process, you can join there and then continue the story, and lots of extra coaching sessions for that.
Well, and what I love about Book Marketing Pro Academy, even what it was when it was Redemption Press University, is yes, the coaching is amazing. Yes, the training is amazing. Yes, Janet McHenry is amazing. But I think one of the things that everyone who's a part of that group truly values as well is the support of people just like them, who are having the same fears, facing the same doubts, having the same struggles. And they're there to really not only support one another, but also help them in a way, just be cheerleaders for each other, saying, keep going, keep taking that next step and that next step and that next step.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's a place where if you need a critique, you post it in the group and they jump on it. We jump on it too, as we're able to, but your community jumps on it, and you will have built in the friend referral that we mentioned. They will be your cheerleaders, and they will share your book and your message. So it's not your usual online platform. It is, and it's extraordinary. And and those that are already a member of it would agree wholeheartedly with that. So come join us. Don't wait.
Yep.
We'd love to have you.
We're fun.
Yeah. And we are fun. We are fun-filled. We are fUNfiltered and fun-filled. And it is only $47 a month, y'all.
Seriously.
That's like less than a meal out. And you're getting thousands. I say this all the time. And I'm telling you, you get thousands of dollars of value just in a month. So $47 a month. And yeah, you won't be
You pay
sorry.
like $200 an hour to have a coach come alongside you. So pay
Right.
47 and you get a full month
Right.
of coaching alongside you, not just an hour. So
Exactly. Yeah.
$200.
All right. Well,
Right.
God bless you all. And we will see you next time on. Hey, by the way, would you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get notified? And feel free to share this and spread the word. So, and like it as well. So that'll help YouTube start sharing our fUNfiltered to other people like y'all who would enjoy and need this. So thank you.
Right.
All right.